Hey, what's up guys? I am Hunter SC, and I understand it's been quite a while since I've been putting up commentaries onto the channel. There hasn't been a whole lot of exciting news to report on for you guys as of late until today, because today we had about 10 minutes of Dark Souls 2 gameplay revealed to us, and this, obviously, is very exciting to me. So, we start here with a nice, cool, panoramic 360 around our new hero. This is the trademark hero, right? Equivalent to the Elite Knight of Dark Souls or the Fluted Knight of Demon Souls. This is our new trademark hero as he lights the bonfire here. New bonfire animation, sparks going everywhere. Bonfire actually lights up the room now, which is cool. You got some good shadows as well there. And the graphics really are something that the developers wanted to emphasize at this point in the gameplay, because originally this gameplay was presented with some developer commentary, like Japanese commentary translated to English. So I'll be referencing that throughout. And you know, as I mentioned a moment ago, just the graphics, the detail really is quite something. They really wanted to push these consoles to the limit that they say is their, you know, the limit to their potential for this gen of consoles. And you certainly do see a great deal of detail, especially with this character and his trademark armor set. I think it looks pretty badass, as he is quite handedly dealing with just a couple of, you know, low-ranking undead enemies, it would seem. And actually that enemy that we just killed resembled a paladin, and he has got the paladin helmet from Dark Souls, it seemed like. Yeah, I'm just gonna put that out there. And then we've got below us some fiery lizards, of course, guarding some treasure. Of course, the developers always tempting the player to sort of tempt fate and you know, go for the treasure guarded by the ferocious beasts. So that's what we got to see down there, but it doesn't seem like this hero's feeling too adventurous. Now, at this point in the game, the developers kind of wanted to highlight how you can be caught off guard as that enemy appeared to be dead and then sort of rose to his feet. Nothing too revolutionary, but I mean, they thought it was worth mentioning, so I guess I will share that sentiment. And now we get to see the preliminary new gameplay mechanic, the lighting of torches. So if you don't have interest in protecting yourself with a shield, or if it's just really dark, you go ahead and just light your torch and you know, illuminate all around you. Sparks flying everywhere. Rolling around is this this knight here is now fighting like a turtle-like creature, heavily armored, and uh-oh, you go for a backstab against these turtle guys, and they just flat back right on top of you. Pretty strong counter there. Okay, a nice charging overhead smasher. So that just depletes the stamina meter entirely if you try to block that. So I'm wondering what's going on here. He's blocking, right? Block. You see the blocks eat up the stamina. And of course, I mean, if you're blocking with a torch, there's not going to be a lot of stability on that little piece of wood. So, yeah, I mean, that guy died pretty quickly. We got a new HUD, eh? Did you notice the HUD? It's new. It's pretty sweet. No more humanity in the top left. We've got this celestial theme. We've got like a crescent moon with a sun in the middle and like a planet, or I don't know what's going on with that. To me, I first took it to be like a time of day kind of thing, but I kind of just made that up, so that was just my initial speculation. I would love to hear your speculation on what you think that that sort of sun and moon next to our health and stamina bars represents. I will also point out that the health and stamina bars are equal, and that was never the case in Dark Souls. Your health bar was almost always quite a bit longer than your stamina, unless you're doing really crazy endurance build with no vitality. But I just thought that was interesting and unusual, very different from what we're used to. This is kind of a funny point in the gameplay. So we've taken a different route here. We're pulling out now a giant two-hander, and we're up against this troll, axe throwing. Ooh, ouch. That was pretty good though, pretty good. Seems like when you're that far away, you know, two-handing your sword and swinging randomly is not going to do much. But yeah, pretty funny death sequence. Anyways, we're at a new locale now. This is what they refer to as the Mansion of Dragons, because they don't have a better name for it yet, apparently. And you can see a long, long neck of a dragon skull on the floor there. And our brave hero here approaches this, picks up an item. It doesn't show you what item it is, which is lame. But once you pick up that item, it awakens the dragon. Similar to Ceaseless, when you pick up his sister's robe and it sort of perks him up and he's ready to kill you. Similar thing here. Except, yeah, I guess this dragon just strikes once, and then I guess its neck is sort of detached from the rest of its skeletal frame, and that's that. So it looks like he just used a stone of healing, I think. So that's one way to heal. There will be an Estus Flask, though, in Dark Souls 2 as well. So, yeah, I mean, we've got different ways to heal ourselves now, which is pretty cool. This guy likes to sort of walk a lot. I mean, you don't see this player hold the sprint button even once during the whole gameplay trailer here. All right, we've got a new gameplay mechanic coming up here as well, just to our right here. This hollow face. You can examine it. Use magic stone. Now this is one of the new mechanics. You shove the stone in the mouth there and it lights up the hallway. Now those magic stones you can use at different points in a dungeon. You'll have options, you'll have choices with how you want to use that magic stone. And yeah, I mean, in this case he wanted to illuminate the hallway, I guess, with the torches on the ceiling there as we proceed down.
The item that you placed in the mouth of the stone, the item itself can be used in various parts of the venue.
All right, lots of paintings on the wall, but you know, no enemies as of yet.
When you want to use a certain item for which situation.
And then arriving at this point here, there's some loot on the corpse next to the door there. But unfortunately, we're not going to see him pick up that loot. No big deal. He'll try bashing the door, and okay, that doesn't work. So our hero here decides to try something new here. A little sadistic. He's going to try and shoot an arrow right in the eye of this caged beast. And all it takes is one arrow to really piss him off. So that one arrow doing like maybe 10% of his health. You see his health bar there. And he bursts right through the door, right through the wall. And I don't know what to say about this beast. But our hero here makes quick work of him. Now this is an important mechanic. He's moving while using the bow, backpedaling and flinging arrows at your opponent. Not available in the other Souls games. Will add a whole new, dynamic to PvP and PvE for that matter. It's really really cool. Although I mean, I didn't use bows much in Dark Souls. I still like that they have this new sort of strafe, moving and shooting option. I think that's great. This is the coolest part of the gameplay, guys. We are back at the painted world of Ariamis. Of course, that is just bare speculation, but it seems to be reasonable speculation. As we're on a bridge, similar to the bridge that was going to Ariamis in the winter, and then this dragon lands on the bridge, and when he takes off, snap! Oh. Absolutely devastating. I like the fallen animation there, and that's just like an infinity fall there to his death. That's like the third death now of our gameplay. We've only got a little gameplay left. I swear, I'm just watching this gameplay, no sound or anything, enjoying just taking this in again and again. This is so exciting, guys. So happy to be seeing this. Here, okay, this is the torture chamber, and that's the chariot. Now, the chariot hunts down sinners, I believe. That was listed in a magazine article back in December. So maybe you're sent to the torture chamber if you're a sinner, or that chariot just comes and hunts you down. There we are, pointing upward, and a pack of wild boars fling you down into the water below. So those are all the gameplay clips that we got to see today. As well, there's another like official trailer that's like 60-70 seconds long, but pretty epic. And that one is not gameplay. It's that, you know, CGI kind of trailer style that they did for the initial announced trailer back in December. So that one looks really cool. You can find that on YouTube. And apart from those 2 items, there are as well some screenshots. And I'm going to leave you guys with a classic song and just a few of those screenshots for you guys to enjoy. Okay guys, that's it for me today. I am Hunter SC. Thank you for watching. Take care until next time, guys. Peace out.